Alright, hello and welcome back to another session of Ghost Trick Fan Detective. Hope you guys are doing well, as always, and yeah, I really hope you guys are doing well, because a bit of that corona, it's spreading pretty big, I wouldn't say, well, I guess you could say fast. But yeah, a lot of news has been going around these past few days. I currently live in I live in the UK, so, we're like the last, like one of the few countries, maybe the last, to even have schools closed or unis closed, but, yeah, just got the lowdown that, there's no, like, face-to-face interactions at the university, so that's interesting. So I've got a lot of free time on my hands. Basically, I'm all in this house all day, every day, not all by myself, got the whole fam here. But I feel like I've got infected, I'm one of the family members, a bit ill, Monka S, but I'm doing alright. I think it's not as bad as as not as fatal if I am affected, but hey. Let's see. Enough with the talk though. But that's been big. It's been big. So might as well just just get the disclaimer out. But last session, what happened last session? We helped Detective Jowd, right? Because Jode, right? Not Jowd. Jode, whatever. Because he was gonna get executed, and he did get executed. Wasn't on time. He got killed because the electric chair got exploded. It was on the fritz, right? And it killed Detective Jode, and we did all the ghost trick stuff. We saved him, and then he had to escape, obviously. But in the end, after all that escaping, going all Solid Snake, he got caught by Detective Cabanella, right? So Detective Jode was like, alright, it was fun while it lasted. But, just if you want to look for your answers, just look at that music box. That's where that's what we've got to find next, right? The music box, which is in Camilla's hands. And I'm pretty sure after that, we went to Lynn, because she was going to the minister's office to postpone the execution. Because it was so sudden. It was like, why the Justice Minister's doing that? And the Justice Minister is the same man he's married to that Ryder lady, the person next door neighbors of Lynn and Camilla. Emily apparently was in a hostage. She was taken, but it wasn't really. But the reason why Detective Jode's execution was so early was because he's being threatened, and so he did the hit. He was like, send the hit. But now we're here. We've saved the man. Where we're going? We're going to the kidnappers, which are Beauty and whatever the other guy is called. Chapter 11. Alright. Oh my god. I just destroyed my ears. Alright. Hold on. Okay. Justice Minister's daughter has been abducted. Alright, there we go. The kidnappers demand the execution of death row prisoner Jode, I'll say Jode, to be carried out tonight. Lynn says the execution is a mistake, and I believe her, yeah. So I'm paying the kidnappers hideout a visit. See what I can find about the abduction. We went there. Let's see what happens there. Right, your instinct was right, Beauty, my dear. They had the restaurant surrounded. It took me forever to shake them, and now my poor bike is ready for the scrap heap. Alright, yeah, that's right. Detective Cabanella was doing the deal, right? Next time, maybe you should try... you should make it a tricycle so you don't hurt yourself down. Ouch, that hurts, Beauty. But that's okay. That's what I love about you. Does this guy, an M? Alright, be a little more gentle with our valuable hostage, please. Yes, yes, always keep a smile on a lady's face, right, my dear? There, see that, beauty? Well, there's a smile blooming on your face too, my dear. Yes, a weird smile. A weird? A weird? Alright, let me sit back. Let me just sit back and relax, huh? Alright, I'm going out for a breath of fresh air. You're on guard duty. Alright, I'll dream of you until you return. Why didn't you open the trunk for our guests? I will, beauty. I was just taking a little breather. Okay, who's in the trunk? Alright, little lady, let me open that trunk for you. What, did they actually kidnap Emily? He's sleeping, apparently. It looks like the just dismissed daughter really has been kidnapped. Something else is bothering too. Is it? I don't think I've been to this room before, but something about it gives me a strange sense of deja vu. I've seen something like this before. Oh, it's the Super's place, right? All the way from the junkyard. It has the party poppers. And so forth. So on and so forth. Swing? I wonder what that would do. Alright, here we go. Oh, nothing. Alright, how about that candle? Okay, we're lighting it. Okay, what's happening? Oh, alright. I see how this is. Alright. Oh. Here we go, we're flying. Do we go here? Spin faster? Yeah, I'll take it. Alright, one of the balls fell. Should we go slower again? Oh, whoops. I can do this, right? Alright, that's fine. Is someone in the box? That's a $1 million question. I can't really see. Damn it. Wait. Lower the shades. Alright. Is there someone in there? Down. Can't reach my destination from here. Alright. Thanks for telling me that. Candom... What? How do you say that? What the fuck? How do you say that? Scones? Seance. Seance? Rock the shelf. Okay, maybe we have to... No, the mantle clock. Alright, so what is it? This shelf is suspended by very thin cords. Look like they're about to break. Quite a spectacle if it fell. Alright. Kind of makes me want to break it. Can you break it then? Doesn't look like it. Doll. Oh, what the fuck do I do? Alright, move the... Feels like we have to get the fire going here. Alright. Oh. Alright, here we go. Do we open the door or should we light? Okay, nothing's going on there. Okay, let's open the door then. Alright. Okay, on our way back. Okay, okay. We could do this. Here we go, balance toy. Alright, spin. Yeah, this looks exactly like the office. The Rube Goldberg machine place. The Super's place, right? Party popper. Oh. Okay, got a bit spooked. It's my imagination. How about the other party popper? Yeah. Just my imagination. That's all he has to say. If he was any more laid back, he'll fall right off that crate. Look at that streamer going, yeah, spinning around. How can I make use of that? I think we're lighting something. It might be the streamer here. Alright. Oh shit, we actually... Alright, alright. Okay, what do I use for this streamer? $1 question. Yeah, I could do this. This balance toy. And bring it all the way up. Ah. Right. Okay, should we move this? This. Okay. Alright, let's go to... Can we burn it? Can we burn the thing? Oh. Okay. Nope, it's... What? Why is it so short? Alright, there we go. All the way back around. Alright, can we light this? Nothing. Oh, alright, we have to spin a bit faster, don't we? Don't worry, I got this. Do we have time? Let's see. Oh. Oh god. Alright, hold on. And light it. Oh god, it's on fire. Okay, it's lighting. That candle. Oh, it just went. It just went. We just threw that shit away. Alright, let me get this shit. What the fuck am I doing? Okay, we've got the candles there, but what the hell was staying on fire? Alright, spin it. Oh, will this light it on fire? That might be... Oh, I might fuck this up. No, that's right. Okay, quickly, before he noticed... Nope, never mind. He's very laid back. What is this guy's name? I don't... What? Okay, let's see. The trunk. Who's inside? Oh, it's Camilla. But she's just chilling. Why in the... What's going on here? This little lady is... Is this little lady really a daughter of the Justice Minister? No. And everyone's laid back. Just my imagination. What are you on about? What are you on about? What is this guy? Camilla's chilling. She's chilling in that trunk. What's with the fun book and juice? Like I said, I always keep a smile on a lady's face. I want to treat, I guess, well. How about treating me well? I'd like some bread and milk, please. At your service, my dear. Be back in a flash. Hey, mister. Yes, cute little lady. More juice, perhaps? All you have to do is ask. Have I been kidnapped? Don't cry, little dear. There's nothing to be afraid of. The surroundings are miserable and filthy, I know, but we just ask for a little patience. You'll say those awful things about this house. Huh? This house is where I used to live. Don't tell me Detective Jode has a kid. What? What? I apologize, little lady. I'm the one who's miserable and filthy. Forgive me. What's the meaning of this, beauty? Why here, at this girl's old house? Don't ask me. It was the other party in our deal who chose this location. Oh, I see. Been empty for 5 years and apparently nobody ever comes here. But never mind that, what about my milk and bread? Oh, of course. You know, you be a good girl when I'm gone. Seems like a nice guy, but... You just read your book and drink your juice. I want to go home. I want to go home. Not quite yet. We're just chilling. This, fuck. Alright, I'm not gonna pronounce it. The place was Camilla's old house. What's going on here? It's too early, Fred. Too early? It's too... What in the world? She has a call. Why does the little lady have a call of the dead? When I helped her out at Lynn's apartment, she didn't have one. That must mean... She must have died sometime after that. And it also means somebody else must have saved her. Oh. Better ask her what happened. Damn, interesting. Unless she died from... Alright, who's there? Oh, wait a minute. Is that you? Missile? Missile? I'm sorry, I'm not Missile. My name is Sissel. Sissel. My name is Camilla. Camilla, so it is her. I knew it. To me, where is this place? I can hardly tell, the poor little thing. This is the land of the dead. The land of the dead? Oh yes, they can read my mind. Oh, how foolish. does that mean I'm dead? Damn, I forgot there are no secrets in the ghost world. You can relax, you're not dead. This isn't the first time you've been here, apparently. Really? I don't remember. Wait a minute, maybe I do remember, sort of. You do? It looks like she doesn't remember being saved very well. So, there's some other dead person out there with special powers, eh? Anyway, I don't want to press her if she doesn't remember dying. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions about something else? Sure, go ahead, sissy. Sissy, eh? Kidnapping. Yeah, Lynn asked me to do something for her tonight. Yeah, I know about that part. She asked you to go to the chicken, on Dead End Drive, right? Yeah, but I never got there. I wish I could say I'm sorry to her. Yeah, wouldn't you... I never should have gone through that park. Oh. Temsky Park is a shocker to Dead End Drive. Man, Temsky Park seems very important in this story. Sorry about that, I was trying to pick up my water bottle. Is that where the kidnappers grabbed you? Yeah, Lynn always said. I don't like that park, scary things happen there. Temsky Park, eh? What I'm gonna do, Lynn's gonna be mad. Yes, how come? Because I left it there. The music box in the park. That's right, the music box. Oh, here we go. Yeah, it was hidden in the apartment. Finally found it with a little bit of luck and courage. Guess where it was? Huh, I don't know. Where? I'll pretend I don't know. Well, you know, you don't have to humor me. Oops. What happened to the music box? I hid it in the bushes at the park just before it happened. Just before? Oh, just before you were kidnapped, huh? Whoa, hello? I didn't want the Batman to take it, so I hid it. I bet it's still there in the park. You did well. So the music box is in the park. I better let Lynn know. This is your old house? Yeah, this is where we lived until 5 years ago. But now I live with Lynn and Missile. Lynn's like a big sister to you, isn't she? Yep, she's a detective, you know. She's a hero. She is, huh? By the way, I bet your father... Is he the Justice Minute? No, don't tell me it's the one who attacked Lynn, like kidnapped Lynn. It's either that or Detective Jode. My father has gotten... Oh no, well I know Jode ain't dead. Maybe he passed away, or maybe, oh well, you know, it still stands, actually, you know. That's not it, my dad It's going to die. And it's all because of me. What would you mean because of me? What would you say then? It's called an execute. Oh, there we go. It's all coming back. It is Detective Jode. But that is a detective. No wait, don't tell me your father is Detective Jode. That's right. What in the world? 5 years ago, something really bad happened, like a scary dream, but it wasn't a dream. Murder case. Uh-oh. Gonna open old wounds here? Oh, it was Mum's birthday that day. My mum and dad were working and I was home by myself. And then I had an idea. I was going to surprise my mum. I set up that contraption. Oh no. She killed her. She killed her. I'm home, Camilla. Why is it dark? Oh, fuck me, dude. Yeah, but what? Wait. But why is this contraption in the? Why is that gun loaded? Why is there? Why do you have a portrait of a gun? Tell me that. Oh my god, this is fucked. Why do they have a portrait of a gun? Still can't believe it happened. It wasn't supposed to work like that. Huh, I know that contraption. And I know how it was supposed to. Yeah, why is it there again? Patty Poppers and a cake, a birthday message. Fuck. So Detective Joe didn't do anything. My dad told me not to tell anybody. Just leave it to me, he said. Uh-oh. That's a bit... Man, he was willing to risk his career. Now that's a good father. But he is on the... You know, the other end of the stick. Is that how you say? My dad wanted to be executed. He asked him for it. But I want to tell everybody it was my fault. My dad said what I saw was a bad dream. He told me to forget it. Yeah, this is all so unbelievably tragic. Yeah, why? No, okay. Why is there a portrait of the damn fucking gun? I can't believe it. The little lady's Detective Joe's daughter. Alright. I thought... Alright, at least he ain't the psychopath who tried to attack Lynn when she was young. Just can't tell her why. I can't tell her why she was kidnapped. Why was I kidnapped? I want to know. Oops. There are no secrets in the ghost world. Maybe we better stop talking. It's too dangerous. Is it talking to me? Listen, you're not going to talk to me anymore? I think we better get you out of here first. We can talk more after that. Hey, bud. I'm going to rescue you. You just hold on a little longer, alright? Alright. Okay, but we'll talk later, right? Don't forget, you promised, Sissy. Oh, that sucks, man. But why that contraption? I don't understand. Okay, what took you so long? I traveled the entire town in search of the finest bread and milk for you, my dear. Did he run for it? Because his fucking bike's broken. But it's late and all the shops are closed. We're leaving this place right now. What? But he's not here yet. If we couldn't meet at the restaurant, when we're supposed to meet here? Yes, and he's the one who chose this location. Huh. I don't like this one bit. We have to run around doing all this extra work, all for the sake of his deal. Be quiet. Can't be held. Alright. It can't be held. This place is too dangerous. I told you, my sixth sense is strong. She's sensing me. She knows I'm here. Alright. As you wish, beauty, and then I feel it. I sense something here in this room. Somebody there? Can you hear me? Chant to me. I can sense your presence, you know. Just like Detective Jode, probably. The next time I sense you, this child will die. Remember that. Is that a bluff? Uh-oh. Alright, we're leaving. Follow me, little lady. Uh-oh. A book. Aww. Fuck, dude. Her book's gone. This is too tragic, man. I didn't want this kind of backstory in Camilla. On Camilla. Fuck, dude. Am I in the book? Is that the... Alright, I'm left behind alone. Alone in this room. Or the room that stole the little lady's smile away 5 years ago. The little lady is gone now, leaving me with only a few new facts. A few very heavy, very sad facts. Does Lynn know all about it? I think she does. One of the other things stands out in my mind. I can sense your presence. Some of our kidnappers' final words. Do those two know? Do the kidnappers know about the powers of the dead? Probably. Just like how Detective Joe could sense, but did she die before? Who knows? Maybe she does. She's just got a really good sixth sense. That's it. Chapter 12, I believe. What a short chapter. What a quick chapter. Unless chapter 11 was the Justice Minister, probably. Looks like the kidnappers made a big mistake. The girl in the trunk was Detective Joe's daughter, Camilla, not the minister's daughter. Yeah. Bit of a mishap there. When it got back to the Justice Minister's office, things were getting even more out of hand. The devastated man was being grilled by the fiery detective lady. Alright. What's happened now? You son of a bitch! I told Lynn what I found about the kidnapping. That it wasn't Justice Minister's daughter who had been abducted. That the kidnappers had been holed up in Camilla's old house. And that they sensed my presence and were already gone. But Camilla? Why do they have Camilla? Her father isn't the stupid old Justice Minister. I think the stupid old pad is a little uncalled for. Is he even in here? In this ghost world? It looks like the kidnappers made a mistake somehow. Poor girl, kidnapped for the ransom of her own father's execution. Just too much. It's a cruel twist of fate, I agree. Then, there are those other twists too, like the kidnappers winding up in and using Camilla's old house as their hideout. There's no way it could be just a coincidence. Isn't the deal person Cabanella? Why did he do it there? Cabanella's fishy as well, honestly. But we'll find out. And then sensing my presence. They seem to know about the powers of the dead. Just don't understand any of it. Told you before, detective. I want you to stand back as I take a drink. Who cares about distance at a time like this? Alright. Look, Mr. Minister. It wasn't your daughter that was kidnapped. Don't try to pretend you didn't hear what we were saying. How could I believe in you? I'm a realist. Please, come on, wake the fuck up, Justice Minister. Wake the fuck up, dude. If you don't believe what we say, see for yourself. Just call home and... Tried calling 100 times, my wife won't answer. She won't? It's complicated. Oh, why does life have to be such a complicated thing? If she doesn't answer, doesn't that mean everything's normal? It doesn't prove it. And I'm being watched. I can't have the police go check it for me. Besides, if the execution is carried out tonight, the hostage will be killed. What difference does it make that it's not my daughter? Yeah, that's true. Woo-wee, that's quite a pickle, Mr. Minister. Quite a pickle. Is that Detective Cabanella? Okay, what the fuck is he doing here? Miss me, baby? Inspector Cabanella. Okay, why the hell is... how did he get in? Alright, he's making his moves. Here we go. I have a little report for you, Mr. Minister. White coat. The escaped prisoner has been apprehended. Thought you might like to see him, so here he is. Oh, is he coming downtown? Detective Joe, your daughter has been... Yep, Detective Joe. He's alive though. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm tried. I know that you're innocent. I just can't prove it. I'm so sorry. Well, I know the answer. Lynn, please don't apologize to me. The beautiful love between a teacher and student, it brings a tear to my eye. Oh, who the fuck am I tricking? Do we go to... Lynn doesn't really know that Joe is innocent. She just believes it from the bottom of her heart. The execution and the kidnapping are real threats and time matches on. Gather information and see if I could think of something. This all relates back to me somehow, just know it. Okay, I'm not... Okay. Jode? Oh, we're so close, though. Fuck. I hope the game is, dying a bit. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I can't reach the Jode, so I guess we'll talk to Lynn. On to what I heard. Emily was supposed to go to some sort of lesson tonight. Alright. I'm guessing these guys haven't clicked it yet. This horrible kidnappers, they were lying in wait for her. But Emily didn't go out after all. She couldn't. Alright, no. I do know. She had a fever. Huh? Alright. That was a weird huh. And so the kidnappers grabbed Camilla by mistake instead. Apparently, Emily and Camilla are about the same age. Yeah, the kidnappers must have gone the two of them mixed up. My fault. If I haven't asked Camilla to do that errand for me, this wouldn't have happened. Alright, you asked to bring the music box. Camilla. Alright, I'm going to the... Alright, the game can't handle so many sprites. My poor Emily, is she alright? Actually, the girl who was kidnapped is named Camilla. Why is a dream talking in my head again? Alright, wait a minute. Emily. Couldn't that be the Emily next door? Yes, I think so. Wow, I didn't know the Justice Minister lived next door. No, not me. My wife. It's a complicated relationships. Oh, yeah. I bet it would be pretty hard to admit she left him. The minister. There's no secrets. The minister's wife ran away on him. Maybe they grew apart. Or with him being so busy. Yeah, I bet you're right. Please stop gossiping about me inside my own head. All right. Okay. I guess we go here then. You knew, didn't you, Inspector Caballero, that the execution was tonight? I don't believe I had any obligation to tell you. You fine with this? I mean, you know as well as I do. Man's innocent. That type of joke could never have done such a thing. Oh, come on now, baby. I know no such thing. Huh? I know two things to be true, and two things only. One, he was given death penalty, and two, he tried to escape. What else could I do but hold him in, baby? If that's the case, why did you bring him here? Whatever do you mean, young lady? He's making a runner right now. He escaped from prison, right? So why didn't you just take him back to the prison? I think you only brought him here to delay the inevitable. Alright, to brag about your accomplishment. Isn't that right, Inspector? For your own selfish reasons? Alright, we're getting into it. The white jacket. So are all those rumors about you true? But the only thing you care about is a spotless record? Is that more important to you than saving a friend? Everybody has certain principles they can't go back on. Including me. You'll understand that someday, baby. Babby. That's enough, Lynn. Alright, Detective Jode. Detective Jode. I'm a death row inmate who escaped from prison. This is how it should be. But. Oh, he's actually gone closer, so. Thank you very much, Jode. I'll talk into your head. So, Mr. Ghost, we meet again. I hear something happened. Something about kidnapping? Some kidnappers are saying they abducted the Justice Minister's daughter. That's terrible. What's their demand? Carrying out of your execution. Yeah, they're carrying out of your execution tonight. I had no idea I was so hated. But the minister doesn't have to worry. I die and it's all over. Very simple. It's not that simple. Why not? Because it isn't really the minister's daughter who got kidnapped. It's Camilla. What? Camilla? I checked it out for myself. I'm positive. No, it can't be. By the way, Camilla told me something interesting. She said the one who killed her mother 5 years ago is Camilla herself. What? What are you talking about? Don't listen to him. I'm the one who shot her. I'm the one who shot Alma. And when I'm executed tonight, that'll be the end of it. Camilla won't have to suffer anymore after tonight. For a capable detective, you say some incredibly misguided things. You dying isn't going to end that girl's suffering. It'll just bring her new suffering. The only person's pain this execution is going to ease is yours. Is it true, what Camilla said? Why didn't you tell us what you know? Alright, here we go, the murder 5 years ago. To be honest, I still don't understand what happened that day. It was my wife's, Alma's, birthday. The came home from work and she went in first. Alright, damn. Alright, mum. What's that noise? What was that noise? And he saw it right there and then. I looked for the shooter, but there was nobody to be found. There was nobody there besides Alma and Camilla, just the two of them. So the little lady's mother died right in front of her. Oh my, that's so horrible. Damn. I thought there was no secrets. So they are hearing me. My inner monologues. Camilla told me about it. She was crying. She said the contraption she made did something it was supposed to do. Yeah, supposed to. Made an impossible move. Wait. The contraption she made did something it wasn't supposed to. Made an impossible move. An impossible move? The powers of the dead. Alright. It's been 5 years since then. I've stopped thinking about it. I shot Alma. There was no other explanation. That's what I convinced everyone of. Even me. Tonight you showed up and gave me an explanation I never would have thought of before. Powers of the dead, right? That day, in the room, powers that I didn't understand were at work. And if that's the case, it clears up all the mysteries. Maybe not all, there are a couple of other people who know about these powers. Yep, beauty. The kidnappers who abducted Camilla knew about those powers. This is no ordinary kidnapping. It looks like my wife's case isn't coming to an end after all. I'm the only one who thought it was. Alright, Detective Jode. Don't worry. There's still a little time before dawn, a little anyway. How about you see this case through to the end before you die? Alright, the impossible move. Camilla was a quiet little girl, but she was good with her hands. She was a little genius at making elaborate toys and contraptions. There were two very strange points about that contraption. First was, of course, the firing of that gun. Right, that was an antique gun. Alright. Right, okay. How did this... Alright, yeah. But it wasn't part of the little lady's original design. Of course it wasn't. It was supposed to be a surprise for her mother's birthday. So an antique gun, yeah. The other strange point was the movement of that Cupid. What happened? Okay, hit that. It was supposed to shoot its arrow without turning around. Oh yeah, why did it shoot? Yeah, what made it turn around? Somebody made a change to the contraption design and then manipulated it. Oh no. Do you know what that means? There's someone else who's dead. Don't tell me it's Ray who did it. Who's Ray? Oh no. You know what? You know what I'm think it is? I think we're facing the guy who actually, you know, attacked Lynn when she was young. Don't have time to think things through then. All I knew was I had to protect Camilla. Oh, this is getting interesting now. I made a small adjustment to the scene and turned myself in. Okay, what was the adjustment? Gun, of course. Put my fingerprints on it, I guess. I assume he did. There was none. Yeah. I secretly switched the gun out of that frame with the picture. I didn't believe what she told me about her. Yeah. One thing was for certain: the gun was still smoking. That gun really did shoot Alma. I hid the gun before I went to the police. He hid it. Put it in a wooden box and gave it to a certain detective. What you mean? And that detective still thinks it's a music box. That was in the box, huh? I got a different murder weapon ready to give the police, my own pistol. Did a few other things to make it look good. I won't go into I'm assuming putting the bullet inside her. When it was all done, I turned myself in. I'm assuming, damn. Is what you told us just now true? Yes, of course. In that case, there's still time. Alright, still time to solve the case that started 5 years ago. You didn't do it, Detective Jode. And of course, little Camilla didn't do it either. So the true perpetrator is still out there, and I'm gonna prove it. For Camilla's sake. Uh-oh. I think I know who it is. Man, it sounds wonderful. Yeah, let's beat up Cavanella. Let's punch him. Alright, where's that music box now? Empsky Park. Camilla left it there. Yep. The gun is important evidence, so we better go pick it up. Yes, so I'll go right now. Alright, take care of Detective Jode. And do something about the kidnapping so we can get the minister on our side. And yet again, I say, easy enough for you to say. Alright. Alright, what's going on? Dealing with me the deal, Mr. Death Row inmate. We'll find out soon enough, yeah, a little change in plans. My daughter has been kidnapped. I can't just go off to die without doing something. But you're in our custody, don't forget. Back at the prison, everybody's waiting for you, with a special seat for you, baby. Then I guess we better prove my innocence on the double. On the double, I said. You sound so determined, my old friend. I want to save Camilla in more ways than one. And that's all there is to it. I see, my old friend, in more ways than one. What do you say, Mr. Minister? May we have your decision? Fuck you. Should we have the execution be carried out tonight as planned? Or should we hold off and wait for this important evidence to come in? Hold it off. The order still stands. Oh. Bring the prisoner back immediately and resume its reinforcement. But slowly. God damn it. As you wish, Your Excellency. Alright, don't bow down to me. And especially not that low. Yeah, it is pretty low. In that case, can I have one of your boys arrange a prison van to pick him up? I was gonna say something else there instead of boys. I was gonna say like bogies for some reason. Yeah, some reason. Oh shit, damn. That's new animation there. Should take about 10 minutes, I'm guessing. It's brilliant. Will you show me another miracle in the last few minutes of yours, Mr. Death Row inmate? Yep. Well, where I'm going. Tell me where to go. I'm glad to see Detective Jode all fired up now, but I feel like I'm under the gun here. Even Lynn does come through with the proof of Jode's innocence. It'll be meaningless if Jode or Camilla dies. Gotta do something about that kidnapping somehow. Alright. Let's see. Most likely the minister won't stop the execution, not as long as there's any small chance his daughter is the one who was kidnapped. She is the one, I'm sure of it. Well, it would be great if we could prove that to the minister. Yeah, how? That his wife is ever gonna answer the phone if we call her from there. If we call from there, right? But a telephone works in both directions. Only family members can solve a family problem. Alright, we're going back. I have to admit, I don't like depending on others. But you're the only one who can change the situation. You, detective. For the past 5 years, Camilla is the only thing that kept me going. I can't go meekly to the chair now. I hate to ask this, but would you mind saving me? I'll try. The key to gain justice means to stop the execution. Is his wife and daughter, but is there a way? Yeah, let me get there. Where is it? That's a good question. Ladies' red apartment. Alright.